Come on.
Can talk to Sergeant Rowan Brown. He used to be Kiwi SAS. He likes scouting around the island for those elite troops. They call themselves wolves. Rowan likes picking fights with them. And over in our war room, we're working on our own logistics. You can usually find Mads in there. There's a Celtic engineer, Jericho, hanging around. She's worried about something big on another island. You might need to bring some friends with you on that picnic. So like I said, we will never turn our backs on you, but you better not do anything to put this community in danger.
Oh, I think you've got a hunch it's already in danger. But don't worry. I'll do my best to keep all of you safe.
Let's hope it's enough.
Okay.
What's the best way to customize my weapons around here?
Well, let's see. You're probably going to want a new scope, a couple of rail attachments, some bigger magazines, maybe even a new suppressor.
Huh. You know your stuff.
When we came out here, we were planning to survive.
Do you have anything you could sell me?
I don't have much, but you can take a look. I'll sell you what I can. If you need something I don't have, you can rummage through any military crates you stumble across. The more Sentinel Corp guns guarding them, the more likely you'll be interested in what they're keeping inside.
I like the way you think.
Is that all I can talk to? Let's see. Press for it. I just want to check out this shop to see what's in it. I'm not gonna buy any weapons right now, because obviously I don't need them.
I got whatever you're looking for.
Okay, in terms of buying, that's a nice, beautiful LMG right there. Buy vehicles. Okay. These gun attachments. Ooh. I'm gonna get rid of these for my sniper rifle. Let's see. Gear, face paint. Gear paint. Okay. Different types of knives. Card banners. I'm not really concerned about that. Armor. Well, she really does sell everything, huh?
I'm not a mole. I can't keep living underground like one. You know, every night I have the same dream.
What's that?
That I'm out of my boat. I take it to Egg Island, spend the day laying on the rocks, listening to the waves.
Oh yeah? Well, if you did actually make it out to Egg, all you'd hear would be the metallic clanging of drones, the blasts of explosives, and the gunfire of a Sentinel team coming to get you.
Oh, you have to ruin my dreams too. Is that fun for you?
Yeah.
There's a lot of online players, that's for sure. Okay. This is all co-op stuff. So let's go talk to these people.
And also, Mary needs some repairs on her fence.
You heard from Samuel?
Greetings, stranger.
Okay, it's a side mission.
Couldn't help it over here. There's some kind of problem?
We're not sure. Our friend, Samuel's missing.
You a homesteader?
It used to be. Before he decided he'd rather live by himself. No great loss, if you ask me.
He likes catching his own food. Says it keeps him closer to nature or something like that. And then he gives the furs and leftover meat to the camp. Never takes anything in return.
I don't get it. Sounds like he knows how to take care of himself.
Last week, he was down here hollering about running into a bunch of sentinels on his land. They said they carried away a couple of deer he caught, smashed up his traps, and then... this week, nothing. Samuel's always had a temper, but in this place, these days, you say the wrong thing to the wrong person, well, you know.
Yeah, I know. Say, where are his usual stomping grounds?
He's typically around to the southeast of Garden Mangrove, northeastern part of Gaiaron.
I'll see if I can find him. Thanks. Thanks. Take care of yourself.
My first time here. Alright. I haven't talked to him yet, but I can talk to this guy. Huh. Looks like I can just chat with him. Oh.
Lucky you found this place.
Rowan Brown knew about this place for a while. We figured sacred ground always makes good sanctuary.
That's pretty damp, though.
It's still a work in progress, all right? We've managed to stay under the radar so far. With all of you, our people, a bunch of Skeltech employees. I don't think you've got room to complain.
Hey, I'm not complaining. This place is great. You don't look like Skeltech employees.
No. I used to be a Marine at the naval station here. Some of the folks you see, like Maria, my old lady, they lived on the station with their families. When the Navy shut the place down in the 90s, a few of us stayed and homesteaded. We worked a long time to make a place for ourselves on Aroa.
And now, you're in Sentinel's way.
Most of my people are holing up here for now. I ain't been home in a dog's age, but I'll stand by any man or woman in green. You soldiers can stay as long as you don't cause trouble. And you lend a hand.
We appreciate it.
I can't promise I ain't gonna cause trouble.
It'd be a pretty island without all the military contractors and killer drones.
Used to be. I'd get some leave and just walk. I'd spend whole weeks just walking around with a pack on my shoulder.
Well, I'm probably getting my share of sightseeing.
These islands have changed hands so much, it's like a time capsule. I keep telling myself, one day, I'll get back out there, just see it all again before I'm too old to make the trip. Then again, who knows how far I'd get now.
I'll talk to you later.
See ya.
Okay. You said. Exclamation mark. I just received the reward though. I don't understand. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Main mission, 2 side missions. I got that one pinned. Side missions.
How's your pal?
Holding up. Thanks for looking after him. You heard anything about a Lieutenant Colonel Walker?
That the guy that works with the troops call themselves the Wolves? Used to be Skeltech's military advisor. Heard he was an operator. You know him?
Yeah. Yeah, we met a couple times.
That was a weird question. A weird conversation. Oh.
got a mean look in your eye. You got big plans?
You know how I can get off this island?
Right. And leave us regular folk to fend for ourselves, huh? Auckland is 2,000 kilometers away. It's an awful long way to run with your tail between your legs.
I'm not running, Mads. The USS Wasp is a couple dozen clicks off the coast. If I can get there, I can come back here with some help.
The Wasp, huh? Not sure I'm fond of the idea of a bunch of squids running around our island.
Well, there are a couple of jarheads on board, too.
Well, if that's the case... Look, I'll be straight with you. We know that we're no match for former Spec Ops. So some of our friends, homesteaders and Skell employees both, are leaving the island on a couple of boats. Can you get them protection on the Wasp?
Absolutely.
All right. I'll tell you where the boats are.
That's that. Oh, looks like somebody else I can talk to. Sweet. Oh my. Okay.
How do you fit into this whole Skeltech design?
I was the head of the civic engineering department. Guess you could say I resigned over creative differences regarding Titan.
So you had something to do with designing the infrastructure here on Aroa?
Sort of. I build on top of what the New Zealand and US military started. Every culture has to do that. Build on top of existing infrastructure. The older the culture, the more infrastructure is already in place, the harder it is to modernize. That's why Europe is such a mess.
Why not just tear it up and start over?
Once you build something, like roads, you don't want to unbuild them. Plus, Skell wanted to keep all the existing structures in place as a way to preserve the island.
That seems like a pain in the ass.
I don't mind a challenge. That's what makes me so good at what I do.
So I guess your roads are going to be a problem for the next person that comes here to design infrastructure.
I doubt it. By the time my roads need to be reworked, people will be flying around Aroa on jetpacks.
All these drones must use a massive amount of power.
We use more electricity than most third world countries.
So if we pull the plug, we can shut the whole operation down.
There's no plug. The whole island is powered by a diverse, renewable power grid. There are multiple power sources, and no one's source powers everything. And all the power sources are renewable. None of them need fuel.
So you built a lethal drone army and gave it unlimited power. No one thought that might be a problem?
Skell insisted our power came from environmentally friendly sources. We have the cleanest power grid on Earth. Also the most expensive. Maybe people like you are the reason Skell had to build his utopia way out here in the middle of nowhere.
How many of these renewable power sources are there?
There's a massive solar panel farm outside Liberty and wind turbines on the west coast. There are also 2 oceanic geothermal plants in the channels between the islands. Those are powered by cold water from Antarctica and warm water from the Pacific.
There must be some kind of battery where they store all the excess power.
Just north of Liberty, there's a dam. Inside are flywheel capacitors. That's where the energy is stored.
Sounds like you built this power grid to be rock solid. I guess it's gonna be impossible to turn the lights off.
Sorry, I built this place to last.
That's the scary thing about this World 2.0 you built. It can't be rebooted. What kind of air traffic do you get on the island?
Before the perimeter of drones made leaving the island impossible, the only people flying in or out were investors or vacationers. To be honest, we've never had much air traffic. Why do you ask?
I saw an airport earlier. We might be able to land a bird in there.
To evacuate people?
Or explore. I'm just spitballing here.
The Aroa airport near Infinity has the big runway. That's where all the international flights come in.
Any smaller airstrips? Somewhere that can land helos.
Try Liberty Airport. We use it for internal jumper flights. If you're snooping around there, just be careful. Sentinel uses both of them, so they're crawling with security.
What's with the fancy net there on Erewhon's crater?
Well, it's hardly a net, but yes, it is fancy. It's bleeding-edge, multi-layered camouflage equipment that blocks visibility with surrounding environmental patterns. More importantly, it fools the drones. It's how I keep Erewhon hidden and virtually impossible to find.
So it works the way a chameleon would, blending into the background.
A little more advanced, but yes. The fabric uses a signature management system that disrupts thermal patterns, infrared wavelengths, and radio emissions so drones can't run their recognition algorithms. It won't fool the human eye. I mean, if somebody was looking at a drone feed, they might notice something weird, but...
Nobody can check thousands of hours of video feed on Aroa.
Right. It makes hiding things from drones pretty easy. They can't respond to what they don't see. It was developed by Skeltech. Luckily, I just so happen to know how to hijack it. Now Erewhon can remain safe for at least a little while.
I like your style, Jericho. I'll see you around.
Sure. I'll be seeing you.
Can't talk to him. And he doesn't want to talk because he's like brushing his teeth or something. Let's see, who else do we have over here?
Crazy. I think that old Cold War military base is back up and operational again.
Talk to her. Whoever's this whole little corner of the map.
Go back. Just ugly gray concrete crusted.
To the next area. Here's what's back here.
Well, not only that, but isn't Figure.
Oh, it's just a view of the rest of the island. Okay.
When you come around that corner, it's all blockaded off.
So first, there. Let's see. Oh, we got people. Let's do it. So look, anyway, in debt, I actually have to talk to people to figure things out. This is definitely different. Talk to him. I'll talk to him. What about her? Oh, can't even get to him. Why are the two people just kind of sitting up here? This is weird. Is there supposed to be a person in here? Whatever, I guess we go over here. Oh, there's a guy. This place is huge. Jeez. I'll talk to you. Oh no. Don't tell me I'm stuck. No. stuck. Great. Let me just go ahead and click off the list. Might as well. Some of this stuff already got done. Alright. I'm sure there's a I'm stuck option somewhere. This is gonna be the easiest way, to be honest. It's unfortunate, but it's true. Most people would just jump right in, but I want to sincerely know and understand what's going on in this story because it's quite confusing. Note to self. Oh no. What's that about? Don't tell me I had to redo some of these missions. What the heck? What is this? You can spend time doing an activity that will give you a temporary buff. Okay. What about tactics? I see what's going on here. So I can change the time of day. I can access everything, and I can also choose a buff, but I'm sure there's a time requirement on the buff. Please tell me I have to re-talk to this lady. No!
Hell, let's see. Miss, hell no.
Why would they do that?
I have no idea. The only thing I can say for sure is ever since he went missing,
I'll see you around.
Sentinel got a lot
Yes,
more
ma'am.
aggressive. They're looking
No, thank God, but I heard a bunch of us are trapped on the far side.
Okay, so I think I can just talk to her again because she's just...
Listen, I'm gonna need to gear up, but
If you're asking for money, I can't help.
don't worry.
Well, the good news is everyone takes American dollars.
What do I need to ask?
Oh, it's everywhere.
Well, then I'll see you around.
You be safe.
Yes, ma'am.
What is Meds doing, bringing soldiers into Erewhon? He's brought
That was
Sentinel
disappointing.
Crazy. I think that old
Sentinel would come for
Cold
us,
War
with
military
or
base is
without
back
them.
up and
At least
operational
now,
again.
someone could teach us how to
Yeah.
fight.
It was just a
I don't
really
want to fight. I
try
want
to grow crops.
Fight might come, want it or not.
But I never wanted to go back.
Might as well cook on the table. I don't really know what's gonna happen. Okay. That's it?
It was the
Guess
first
there's
time
nothing
that
crazy.
oysters put on the island.
Should have already spoken.
We're falling behind because of the roadblocks. People just can't get through. I need
100%
everyone to
sure.
double up on your work.
I don't have to
See me
repeat
if you
this.
don't know what to do.
Hey, we can't talk to her again. Talk to this guy again. Alright. Oh, easy. I don't have to talk to you.
I'll talk to you later. See ya.
I'm honestly ready to go fight some people, but yeah, I just haven't made it through all these people yet, and I kind of got to know what's happening, so bear with me. Alright. Last time I got stuck right here on the staircase. Not happening again. Nothing up here. Okay. Turn that down. They're gonna let me talk to that guy. It's like he's cooking some mean vegetables over there.
Came here to escape the world. Now look at us.
Alright, so I already went to the
Came to us.
campfire. I went over
We should have
there.
known when that billionaire moved in. Blighting the landscape with factories.
I talked to my blown up friend. Maybe I could talk to him again. I don't know. You have anything new to say? Oh my goodness.
Man. No, Weaver was a good dude.
I'll say. He didn't take a dump without checking his gear.
Well, he didn't take any chances.
How'd he do it?
Don't.
How did he do it?
He executed him. Like he was some rabid dog.
Backstabbing piece of shit.
I wonder if Midas made it.
That dude crossed the border outside Juarez, blackout drunk in ranger panties and flip-flops. If anyone can hold it together out here, it's him.
God, you remember that?
If he's out there, we got a shot.
Maybe.
Give me the three of us. You, me, Midas. We'll find that piece of shit, Walker. Run him right into the ground. We got to. For Weaver.
You're not exactly in fighting shape right now, man. You gonna be able to walk again?
I better. This ain't no way for me to go out.
You get some rest, pal. I'm tired.
I keep thinking about Bolivia.
Bolivia?
Yeah,
Bolivia?
dude. That goat rope in the jungle, shitty intel, no support, damn near got our asses shot off.
Ah, the good old days.
I mean, I get it. Tell us just enough to get the job done, fine. I accepted that a long time ago. But this is next level shit. I thought Bowman was shady.
Bowman was shady.
Yeah, but everything about this just stinks. I can't shake the feeling that they knew what was happening here. They knew and they didn't say shit.
Tell me about it. Later, brother.
Later.
Alright, well, he's doing good, considering that,
I'm not a mole. I can't keep living
blown
underground
up.
like one. You know, every night I have to
shot multiple times.
What's that?
He'll be alright though, he'll buff.
I take it to egg.
I hope. Alright, so that leaves...
Put on the island.
Yeah,
can't see any of these player infos. Tisk. Done that. So let's go up here. And this is like the only area I haven't gone to. Oh, there's people up here, of course. Can't talk to him, he's just building. She doesn't care about me at all. He's building. Vegetable shop. Oh, it's back here. Okay. Can't say anything to him. And boom shakalaka. And there's like 20 farmers over here, so I'm gonna just run through them and see if I can press square. Alright, doesn't look like I'm getting any more intel from this location. So, what in the world do I need to do first? Alright, so let me look at the map. There's 6 available objectives. Pin that one, pin this one, and we'll pin this one, you know, because why not? I've already discovered these locations. Did I already? I have not. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Most of I have 4 missions right there before I need to go to this location. So I can do that. Alright, let's go actually kill some people. Not that that should be a positive thing by any means, but I'm definitely ready. And I see the exit, so I'm quite excited. Guided mode and exploration mode. Activated by D. Yeah, I like guided mode. The other mode is just extremely hard to do, and you know, I don't really have the patience. I'd be looking all over the place for one little area. And it would not be working out too well for me. So I need to make sure. So always. Alright, I should be fine. Alright, let's do this. Okay, so we got some vehicles here. Alright, so to open the map. I can hit up 4 objectives right there, and then there's one. I'll come back and get that one. Yeah. parachute yet, so I'll fly. However, oh, flight controls are lovely. People would be curious on why I'm running 800 meters. Well, it's part of the game. There's a vehicle up here somewhere. It's gone. Jeez. Guessing this is 100% drone. Moving up and down. Alright, exit that. So, I gotta remember how to do this. Literally played it like yesterday and I can't even remember. Okay, not that. I'm trying to figure out how I change my throwables, I just can't remember. Okay, so settings. I gotta look at these controls again. They might not even be over here. Some games they don't even have a control menu. It's like you either remember the controls or you don't. Alright, let's see. Doesn't look like there's one. Alright. So what the heck? Oh gosh. It's actually extremely close. Alright, whatever. I will take all of this. So, see tutorial. Okay. Alright. Okay, that's makes enough sense. Ah, there we go. I remember now. Alright, okay. It says there's something over here, but I don't even see it. So are the thing... Okay, that means that means I discovered it. Alright, so I'm getting close to my first destination. There's probably gonna be a lot of enemies, so let's do it. Okay, don't run off the side of a cliff. Future don't take it. Oh god. Oh! 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 I was not expecting that. Okay. So now I need to drink water. How the heck? So let me heal, because I just completely injured myself rolling down the side of a cliff. That was stupid. Not the game, but you know, that was just dumb on my part. Okay, there we go. So we gotta make sure you just crouch down the hill. Or at least walk. Oh. Okay. So the real question is, how do I get down the mountain without a parachute? Because I haven't bought a parachute yet. I'm working on it, right? No. So terrifying to just start sliding down a hill. No. Come on. Oh. 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 So I need you. Oh my goodness. Talk about a smoke. I want these plants. Here we go. I might as well scoop it out. Get some camo on. And then no. Okay. It's hard to believe it's an empty building, but I will take it. Says there's nothing over here, so I guess I have no choice but to trust it. Let's do whatever that is. Oh, that's something on the map. Oh, we got some new boots. It's always exciting. It's a nice little lab house. I wouldn't want to live in it, but hey, somebody did. I mean, a group of scientists did live here at one point. Alright, let's see who we're working with. 200 meters off my objective right now. It looks like Looks like my objective is going to be in the mountainside. This will be interesting. What the heck? I was just curious. I just... Oh, snap. Are those enemies? Snap. Oh. Oh, and a hostage. Oh. Oh, how do I approach this? Oh goodness! Is that a helicopter? Oh. Oh, we're just going. Yeah, a lot of HP, didn't he? We gotta go. Now. Goodbye. Whew. Alright, let's go.
Just stop already.
Oh, he's standing on a box that I kind of want to investigate.
Oh, God.
Get back. Alright, Siri. Let's go this way.
Would you just stop with this shit, okay?
I was not expecting for things to get heated like that. But they had 2 drones.
Oh. Leave me alone, please.
We gotta go. You don't bring your little butt on?
Knock it off, okay?
We ain't got time for this. Oh goodness. Oh. Oh, get down. Goodness. I'm just gonna move this vehicle up here. We're gonna do the whole dip. Dip, dip. That was probably the worst stealthy extraction gone wrong ever. It was terrible. Alright, let's go.
Can you leave me alone already?
So I have a hostage. Right? Okay, I don't know what that has to do with anything. I mean, he's just following me. What am I supposed to do with him? Back to the homestead. It's worth a shot. It's better than me trying to run up. four-wheel drive to the max. Pull. Shot up. They got enemy vehicles everywhere. All right. So I'm actually about to drop onto the road. Well, it's a little off to my left. And I can just kind of follow the curvature. The things we do to avoid conflict. It's not working out too well. This is not the path. This is just a contour line. There's the road. This car ain't gonna make it much further. Figure it out. Pretty close. Alright, let's go. Is it really worth rescuing you? You better bring me something good. Just not expecting to get blapped like that.
Don't forget, it's your fight with Sentinel. We're just trying to get by.
So is he still following me? What do I do with you? I bet you I just gotta talk to him. I'm gonna be so mad. What am I supposed to do with this dude? Rescue the civilian. That's what these are called, but I don't understand. Okay, I actually don't know. I have him with me. He rescued my guy. Oh, maybe if I stand I don't need this waypoint anymore, that's for sure.
Look, I'm just really busy, okay?
So I do need to lead him somewhere. Let's try going in here again. I'm a little confused, but I'll figure it out.
If
Maybe
you're going to
he'll
be
walk
coming
in.
here, don't bring your war with you.
Oh, there he is. Just trying to walk in. Where do I drop you off? Is this man still trying to run in the door? What is your problem? You about to kill a civilian because you don't really know what he's doing. That's when you gotta reload the game because I don't really know what's going on. I think I'm gonna call it a night because I don't really understand too much about what's happening. I'm just gonna have to look up some stuff tonight. Get me a firm understanding of exactly what's going on. But yeah, appreciate it. I'll play some more tomorrow.